Well, spring begins tonight, but we've got winter weather in the forecast after a briefly milder day today and a lot of wind. It's going to get colder, and we've got 2 snowfalls to potentially affect Minnesota. We'll break down the details. So we've got a clipper system not doing a whole lot, brings some clouds and snow showers to northeastern Minnesota, but tight pressure gradient. Those yellow lines are the isobars, the lines of pressure, and so we've got a lot of wind again today and colder air already moving across the state, but we'll squeeze out a mild day. But 15 to 30 mile an hour winds from the northwest through the day today, lightening up slightly tonight into tomorrow, but still pretty blustery. Here's midday Wednesday, 10 to 15, 20 miles an hour, so wind chill will be a factor with that colder air tomorrow. But I think we'll squeeze out a 50-degree high even in the Twin Cities today, low 50s south. Substantially cooler though, 20s and 30s across northern Minnesota, and that's the air settling in. Tonight we'll drop into the single digits in northern Minnesota, teens even in the Twin Cities, and that means with that 10, 15 mile an hour breeze, a wind chill factor to deal with, barely above zero in the Twin Cities. Central Minnesota sub-zero, northern Minnesota, we're talking teens below zero for wind chills early tomorrow morning. So get ready for a little winter wall up here. Highs only around freezing tomorrow. 20s and teens only for highs in northern Minnesota. And that cold pattern is setting the stage for these next systems that are going to bring us some snow. Snow will develop Thursday, mostly by the evening and overnight hours. It's going to be a quick shot of snow with this Thursday night snow. And then it's out of here by early Friday. Might have some lingering snow in the 6, 7 a.m. time frame, but I think it'll mostly be wrapped up as far as accumulations go. But there's still a lot of possibilities. Even though we're 60 hours away from this system, there are some substantial differences. This is the NAM model, or North American model, substantially farther north track than the American model, which is farther south. And the American model much more aggressive with the moisture too, creating a swath of some pretty heavy snow with this first system. But you can see 4 different models, 4 varying paths, and because it's going to be kind of a wide snowfall but a narrow swath of heavier snow, that path is going to matter. So count on at least a couple inches at this point, but there's the potential for more. And then another system, a bigger one, develops Saturday night into Sunday, Monday. This could be a prolonged event, but we might see rain or ice, sleet mix in with this with warmer temperatures, so that could complicate snowfall totals. But even into Monday night, we're still looking at snow lingering. So this could be a prolonged event with a couple waves, main waves of snowfall, again, potentially some rainfall. You can see all of the models have a foot of snow happening somewhere, but in very different places. So a lot could happen, a lot of boom or bust potential with that Sunday, Monday storm. Could go in a lot of different ways. But either way, it is encouraging to see the active pattern because we need the moisture, and snow in March is very helpful for the soils in our drought conditions because it will soak in and provide a nice prolonged soaking of moisture versus a rainfall, for example. But 50 today, enjoy it. We're not going to be anywhere near that temperature for a while. This second half of March does look cooler. A little correction here on those ridiculous temperatures we had the first half of the month. Colder tomorrow and really through the weekend, but we will see 2 snowfalls to get ready for. And over the next 24 hours, we should have a lot better picture of what happens with this Thursday system and the weekend storm. Forecasting snowstorms in March can be very complicated. It is different than midwinter, so we'll see what happens.